I'm going to show you how to beat Widow in Hollow Knight Silksong. So this is the boss of Bellhart. You get here from Shellwood using the double jump. If you need help with that, there's a video in the description of this video explaining how to get here. So Widow's main tactic is trying to distract you by throwing balls at you. And obviously, if you get hit by the balls, you take damage. But the main thing is Widow's trying to distract you until Widow can slash at you from the side and grab you, especially at stage 2. So if you've already talked to Widow, you'll just start the fight. So the first stage is much easier. Widow can do the down slash coming from the side. That's pretty easy to dodge. The bells always... Oh, I just jumped right into the bell. The bells before they come in, or the balls before they come in, there we have a string or something. Also, I want to explain, there's just so much going on. That part right there that I just dodged, you have to go to the first one right here and jump over the first one and glide like that in order to not take damage. So again, right over here, jump over the first, glide. If you go for the later ones, they go faster and faster, so they're not really possible. The bells from that come in from the angles, those are the impossibly difficult ones. I don't know, it just takes practice because your brain has to calculate trajectories for them and stuff, and it's just awful. So again, jump to the first one to go over and float. Anytime Widow does that, you can sometimes hit Widow in the back. We're on stage 2. I got the stun, but can't do anything because of the way it worked out, but that's fine. Oh, that first one, it came up at such a weird angle. I could have dodged it, I just didn't really see it fully. It's hard to see the lines in time. So this part is actually, all this is actually just easy compared to the second stage. The second stage, or I guess third stage in a sense, is the hardest part. But we're almost to the next stage. There we go. Okay, that's the end of that stage. Careful not to get hit by bells. Now for the hard part. Widow is just trying to distract with the ball so Widow can come in from the side and start swinging. That's the goal here for Widow. Oh, I just got hit by a bell. That was pathetic. Oh, and there you go. Exactly what I'm talking about. Just trying to distract you with the ball so that Widow can come in swinging and you don't notice is the goal. So it's kind of hard. You kind of got to like zoom your eyes out almost, if you know what I mean? Of like, you'll see the whole field, but that's really hard to do, especially the older you are. I know it sounds insane, but I've been playing games a long time. I played competitively, so... anyway... We're going to try to dodge the angled ones as best as we can. And try to keep an eye on Widow at the same time. It's really just... There's just a lot to look at, and that's kind of the problem. So, I don't know, I kind of just need to focus. I don't know what else to tell you guys. You just got to be able to dodge the angled ones more than anything. If you jump... Oh, that's going to be bad. Oh, that actually saved me from getting blasted. If you jump during the angled ones, it almost always makes it worse. Okay, that's my chance to heal. Gonna heal. Get a free hit. Here comes the slashes soon. Oh, the bell. I tried to come down because the bell was coming at me, and that was a weird spot. Okay, now I'm getting sorry. I gotta focus. Oh, whoops. Well, this is not looking good. Chance to heal. Oh, I got greedy. I should have just waited. There we go. Extremely difficult boss, honestly. So we got bind now. Bind again. And bind again. And obviously fade to white. Yeah, that part, like, I want to try to explain it while fighting it, but it's just, that second stage is so difficult. So if you're dying to it, don't even worry about it. Like, it really is difficult. So that gives the bound ancestral art of Needle In. You can hold Y or triangle, whatever that is on keyboard, to play ancient melodies by stringing silk along the needle. Silk will be expended, strike enemies to replenish silk. Okay. Which I'm sure, I know a lot of things in this game get opened up by that. There are a lot of things where it says to like play something about song and music in different places, so that unlocks a lot of stuff. But yeah, so the hardest part about Widow is just the angled bells and your brain having to try to calculate the trajectories of those bells. That's always the problem with Widow. But with enough practice, you'll eventually be able to just get the feel for it. But patience is key, and especially on stage 2, just always remembering that Widow is just trying to hit you with the slashes, and it's all just a big distraction to try to be able to come in from the side and slash you. So you just have to keep on looking for that and paying attention to the slashes from the side. And once you do it enough, it's hard to explain, but there's kind of a pattern to it. I can't really explain it very well because it's not like I don't have it down to a science or a math, but I'm sure there is one. But with enough practice, you'll be able to see the pattern to it of, like, you know, you get a feel for, okay, Widow's about to come in from the side and, you know, come swinging. And by the end of it, I got a feel for it. But the big thing is the bells. And like I said, with the bells, you want to not jump unless you absolutely have to if it's the angled bells. Because the angled bells, a lot of times you jump and you end up in a position where you just get smacked because of the bounce. And so just, if it's better, just get a feel for where you need to be and just stay there. And you'll get the hang of it and know the feel of where you got to be for the angled ones after a little while. So then you have to do all the parkour I just did after that. And you get to this. And then afterwards, you're going to wake up in the boss arena. And, oh, and then that's going to happen. I almost paused it right before that. It's going to give you this. You can hit that. And that basically completes this part of Bellhart. So, I don't know. Very climactic. Very fun. Honestly, I wish I could fight it again. I'm probably, I don't know. I want to replay the game again at some point. Fighting Widow was awful, but also very fun and rewarding at the same time. So, yep. Hopefully these tips were able to help you out, guys, in watching the fight. And also, you got to see all the stuff afterwards in case you wanted to re-see something there or get stuck in the parkour afterwards. But hopefully it helped you out. Now you have a better idea of how to beat Widow in Hollow Knight Silksong.